What it do, y'all? I'm gonna talk about something nobody ever really talk about, and that is how hard it is to grow apart, or how hard it is when you grow apart from someone. It's like it's more than just not. It's more than just not being in contact with them as much. You know, Question for y'all: how many of y'all have ever grown apart from someone? And what does growing apart from someone mean to you? To me, growing apart from someone means you've, you know, you're elevating and you're operating on a different frequency than them. You guys grew up together, grew up with the same beliefs, the same thoughts, maybe even grew up in the same household. So you were taught a lot of the similar, values in life. But then as you grow older, you become separated. You meet new people, you join new groups, you're exposed to new things in life. And oftentimes, I know a lot of people won't admit this, but that group that you grew up with, sometimes we just grow apart from them. We're not operating on the same frequency. And oftentimes, that leads to arguments, it leads to disagreements, it leads to all type of things that don't even have to happen. The best thing when you grow apart from someone is to isolate, separate. Because I'll give you an example. Imagine you got to a point in life to where maybe in the past you worked a job that you didn't really care for. So did they. And now in common, y'all have a job that y'all both hate. So y'all could communicate and y'all could have an agreement on that. But time went on and you grew up and you end up getting a job that now you love. Now, whenever they talk to you, they still talking about how they hate their job. You, on the other hand, you grew, you love your job. So that there is a different frequency alone. And that's just one example. So why do you have to come down and be around this person and pretend like, oh yeah, I hate my job? No, you love your job and they hate their job. So they're in a state of negative and you're in a state of positivity. How could you operate on the same field? Tell me that. So one of y'all gotta, most likely you, because you're higher, you have to come down and be where they at. Why? Y'all are operating on a different frequency. And again, that's one example of how you could grow apart from someone. You could grow apart from someone mentally. You could grow apart from someone physically. You go to the gym, they don't go to the gym. You went and got a doctorate, they didn't even graduate high school. But you grew up together. But y'all on a different, and that's okay. A lot of y'all think that's my friend. I gotta show loyalty. Loyalty gets you hurt. Loyalty gets you hurt. Don't be loyal. Be smart. I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. Because I get it. Like, what do you mean don't be loyal? Loyalty gets you hurt. I promise you. Okay? Use your judgment. But at the end of the day, just know that it's hard when you grow apart from someone. To me, it is, because it's not that I have anything against you. I don't dislike you. I don't have any ill feelings towards you. I just elevated in life and I'm operating on a different, I have a different mindset. I have a different perspective. I have a different outlook on life. You grew. They chose not to grow. So why do you feel like if you going up, why do you have to keep coming down to pull them up? Why you keep coming down? Move up. Keep going up. Don't, wait. They don't deserve to be in your life. If they got to keep saying, wait on me, you got to let them go. They can't hang. They can't put up with it. It get harder at the top. If they can't handle it down here, they definitely can't handle it up there. They got to go. And you try to hold on to them. You outgrew them. Let them go. And like, again, no one talks about it, but it's hard because you stuck in the middle of like, you don't hate the person, you don't dislike the person, you just can't be around them. And they don't take it that way. They take it like, oh, he think he better, or she thinks she better. And it's like, no, I don't. You just not helping me in life. You not helping me. You hurting me more than you helping me. You pulling me down more than you lifting me up. I can't have that. I can't, it's like, I give you an example. I'm into sports. And, I got a guy I work with. He's really not into sports, but he'll watch it. And one of the things that I dislike is when he try to start a conversation with me, not me starting one with him, about, hey, you watched the game? It got to the point to where I started saying, no, I didn't watch it. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you bring the game up to me and you don't know who the players are. What was number, and who was the coach? And now I got to explain it to you. Like, bro, you talking to me. Why can't we have an equal conversation where I ain't got to keep explaining myself or keep having to be like, that's where it's just like, yo, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't, yeah. So 9 times out of 10, I got my headphones on. I don't even talk because I always got to come down. I just, listen, I know you don't want to leave that person behind, but you outgrew them, and that's okay. You don't dislike them. You just gotta, if they love you and if they mess with you like that, they'll let you go. I'm just saying. You can't keep trying to look back to see if they keep keeping up with you when you're trying to move forward. Just something to think about.